happy holidays, and since it's the holidays, I figured I might as well make a video that's somewhat related to it, meaning that if you are in the process of documenting or filming your family's get-together or family vacation, and you're feeling unsure of what type of shots to film and it's just all too crazy, this video will help you, or at least show you how you can prepare yourself to make your documenting journey a little bit easier. I'm going to address a few challenges. The first challenge, you don't know what to film. I get it. It can be super overwhelming, especially when you are going with your family. Prepare 3 different types of shots that you are going to record once you get there. A wide shot, a medium shot, and a close-up shot. A wide shot is to establish where you are at. And for the medium shot, think of it as what you are doing or what your family is doing or your friends are doing. Those are the shots that you can just document just a few seconds. You don't need to, record the whole thing. And then the close-ups, think of those as details shots. So a close-up of hands doing something or eyes looking at something, expressions, those are detail shots. And when you break it down into the 3 simple shots, it makes your planning a lot clearer. And you can think of it as a checklist, just like any video production. You have your shot list, but here, this is more of a personal or a family film. That has helped me a lot. So hopefully that will help you be a little bit more organized. Another challenge that you might run into. Earlier, I've talked about the establishing shot, the wide shot. You can wake up early and get the morning shots. When I'm with my family, they sleep in. And that's the perfect time for me to just get myself out there and film my establishing shots. Sunrise and sunset are the best time to film. It gives the most pleasing image, and so it's a win-win. You're not bombarded with all of these things that you have planned. Technically, you don't really have to worry about your family because they're still sleeping. I find that's very therapeutic. And so I kind of dedicate the morning time like super early, and also sunset. Sunset is usually a hit or miss because a lot of places that you go to, people are also out and want to see the sunset, and so that might not be as quiet as you want it to be, but at least sunrise, a lot of times people are still sleeping, so it's the best time to get those establishing shots. Some of the things that are predictable on your family vacation, getting out of the house or location, those are movement scenes, and those you can record 10 seconds, 20 seconds of that is enough. Think of it like this, like street photographers, they capture these moments, and those moments can just tell a story. Put yourself in that perspective so that you don't feel like you have to film the whole thing. Just a very short clip of her jogging, and that's enough to tell the time of day, how foggy it is. That in itself can tell a story already. And there's also interaction scenes. The idea is to get a few shots of interaction, just people conversing with each other, and that's enough. And duration wise, 10 seconds. I say any of the clips that I've mentioned in here or the scenes that you can film, anywhere from 10 to 15 seconds, that's enough for you to be able to put them all together later when you edit the footage. So basically, by incorporating these type of scenes, meaning that if it's early in the morning when nobody's around, so you can actually spend the time to capture those shots, sunrise, sunset, and movement shots, people are doing something, and the interaction shots, people are conversing with each other. By having that as a checklist, it makes filming so much easier. And incorporating that into what I've mentioned earlier is the wide shot, medium, and close up. Put all of those together, you have a structure of how you can film your trip, your vacation, or your events. So another challenge that you're gonna come across, or you might come across, is lighting. So there are only a couple things that you gotta just kind of keep in mind. The overcast, it's probably one of the best. Overcast gives you that soft, very pleasant feeling. And as you can see in one of the shots I have here, this is directly from the phone. Fun fact, because of the water drops, it diffuses all the light, and so it desaturates all the colors. You can still see a little bit of yellow on the side here, but as far as like the whole image, it looks monochromatic. It looks black and white. There's no editing in this shot at all. So you can use that to, to your advantage as well. But if you end up going somewhere that's super harsh light, if you need to film something, keep in mind you can always either just go full harsh light, meaning that it's just shining on your subject or the things that you want to record. Keep in mind that you're gonna see these very sharp contrast lines. This is like super harsh sunlight. That's something that you cannot control. At least now you know that if it's super bright out, this is the type of footage that you are going to get. So with that in mind, what is the feeling that you want to convey in this particular scene? And you can go from there. At least now you know what type of lighting you're gonna need, so that you're not just shoot a bunch of clips and hope for the best. So, if there's one thing that you can take away from this whole video, is that you are not trying to make a National Geographic documentary when you're on vacation, nor you're creating a reality TV show. So you don't have to sort of stage anything. So that takes away that pressure of having to perfect everything. But at the same time, by having a checklist of the type of shots that you want to capture, that helps alleviate a lot of the tension, a lot of the stress, just spending a little bit of time, film it. It doesn't have to be perfect. It's all well worth it. So that's why I am so passionate about documenting, and I hope that you are too, and that you embark on this journey. If this video helped you at all, press the like button. It's what helped the algorithm know that this video is helpful, so that it can reach other people. And if you know someone that do want to document their life and want to embark on this journey, I have a whole playlist of why you should document your life and the how-tos and all of that. You can share these videos to them. And if you haven't already, subscribe. On that note, happy holiday. And I hope you guys will have an amazing holidays with your loved ones. If you do end up going on vacation, safe travels, stay creative, and I will catch you all in the next one. Peace.